New joinees. You are my new student. You are my old student, right? We, oh, okay. Yeah, fine. Anyone? Okay, today is your first class. Others? Everyone, old student only? Fine. Otherwise, I need to give backup, right? Again. Good. I mean, stress. That online students, anyways, you'll get recorded video. Sharath, you get recorded video. Please go through that one. Understood, Sharath? Yeah. Fine. So I hope you have created your AWS accounts, everyone. Everyone. Okay. So yesterday we discussed how to launch Windows Server. Okay. Today we are going to see how to launch Linux. Okay. We'll see how to launch Linux server. So to launch Linux server, you need not to learn Linux. Now focus is how to launch Linux server. Understood? New student, don't worry. I'll go back up. Okay. Okay. So we'll launch Linux machine now. See, what is difference between Windows server and Linux server? Only OS is different, right? CPU, RAM, hard disk, everything is same. Correct or not? Okay. Only OS is different. And few changes you can see. But hard disk and all, that's the same, right? Whether you take Windows or Linux, correct or not? So whatever we did yesterday, almost same today also, almost. Small changes are there, those we are going to see. Okay. So let's do it now. Log into AWS account. So for this also I have steps. Okay. So let me go to Singapore region. You choose Mumbai. Okay, in Mumbai I have already some running servers are there. That's why I'm selecting Singapore. So that in Singapore I can show you from the scratch. Okay. Now, so same here. Go to services. Go to EC2 under compute module. Okay. Select this one. See, we are doing almost same, no difference, whatever we did yesterday. So even if you have any doubts regarding yesterday's class, those will be clarified today. Okay, fine. So see here, yesterday we launched this key pair. We created key pair and 2 security groups. For key pairs and security groups, you won't get any bill. Okay, even if you leave it like that, that's not a big deal. You won't get any bill. Okay, so what I'll do, let me delete these key pairs and security groups so that we'll do it again from the scratch today. Okay, so select that key pair, delete and delete. Go back again, security groups, select that one, delete, delete. That's it. See here, one default security group will be there. That's a default one. Okay, you can't delete that one. That will be there by default. Later on, you will understand where we use this one. Okay. Now let's launch one Linux machine. You know, right? Steps are same. Launch instance. Click here. Now here also you need to fill all these 7 steps. Okay. So let me draw one box. Okay. I'm launching one Linux machine. Okay. So first step. In first step, we are going to choose our operating system. Okay, operating system. Since we are launching Linux machine, we have to choose Linux OS only, right? Okay. Now you can see so many operating systems they are providing here. Amazon Linux, Red Hat Linux, SUSE Linux, Ubuntu, right? So many operating systems they are providing. So already you know, you take any Linux operating system, same, no difference at all. Okay, you can choose any OS. But thing is that you observe here whether free tier eligibility tag is there or not. So that you will be under free tier only. You won't get any bill. Got it? Okay. So what I'll do, you can choose any OS. I'll choose the first one, Amazon Linux. And free tier eligibility is there. That means I can select this one. Okay. So only one click. Just here select. Okay. So I have selected Linux operating system. OS Linux. Okay. So coming to second step. Instance configuration. How many CPU cores you want? How much RAM you want? So same like yesterday, you can choose whatever configuration you want. That is up to you. You can choose. But if you want to be in free tier, you have to choose T2 micro only, where you are getting one CPU core and 1 GB of RAM. Okay. So by default, that will be selected. See here. By default, you need not to select that one again. Okay. By default, that got selected already. So just click on next. So I have selected T2 micro. Total 8 stages are there. 8th one also is there, that you know. So T2 micro, where I'm getting one CPU core, 1 GB of RAM. Now coming to third one, number of instances. In third stage, we are going to choose number of servers. How many number of servers you want? So yesterday we have selected only one, right? Today what I'll do, I'll choose 2. Okay, you can give any number that you know, right? Okay, if you give 2000, you will get 2000 nodes. I mean 2000 servers. Okay, so I'm selecting 2 servers. Okay, that's it. Don't worry about other options. These are related to other services. Okay, you'll understand later on. When we discuss other services, then automatically you'll understand these things. Now click on next. So number of servers, selected 2. Okay, yesterday 1 we selected, today we have selected 2. Now coming to fourth step, storage. How much storage you want? So yesterday for Windows, it was taking 30 GB, right? But see here, today it is taking only 8 GB. Why? Because Linux OS is lightweight operating system. In Windows, graphical features are there, but in this Linux, there is no graphical feature. Understand, right? The same difference between MP3 song and MP4 song. Okay, MP4, it's a audio plus video. MP3 only audio. So MP4 takes more space, MP3 takes less space. The same difference. Here only command line. In Windows, command plus graphical, both are there. Got it? So that's why it is occupying less space, 8 GB only. And you know free tier is up to 30 GB. That means you can make a 30 here, or you can add 2 more drives. Overall, it should not exceed 30. Okay, but 8 GB is enough. Okay, they are giving for free, doesn't mean that we need to use. Okay, 8 GB is enough. So keep it like that only. And you know, in Linux, root drive means where OS is there. Okay, fine. Now select next, click here next. So here root drive 8 GB. See here, we selected 2 machines. Root drive we have selected 8 GB. Each machine will have 8 GB. It's not shared one. Understand? Each machine will have 8 GB. Got it? Now coming to fifth step, tags. Tag means we are giving a meaningful name to our machine so that we can identify our machine. So you can, you know, right? This one, click to add a name tag. Just click here and give any name, whatever name you want, you can give. So what I'll do, I'll give my Linux. I'm giving a name called my Linux. Now click here next. Okay. Now coming to next one. Security groups. You know, right? Already we discussed security groups. Security groups deals with ports. Port is a kind of door to your machine. If you open port, then only someone access your machine. If you close the door, no one can access your machine. See, yesterday what we did, we launched Windows machine, correct? And this was my laptop. So which port we opened yesterday? RDP. Because if you want to see from my laptop, I need to access this server. So request will go, load the page, request will come. So this server should accept my laptop's request. So for that we have to open RDP. If at all your destination machine is Windows, you need to open RDP port because they have dedicated that RDP port for Windows machine. Okay. But today's scenario is something different. Today's my destination machine is Linux. So if at all you want to access Linux machine, you have to open a port called SSH. Just remember this one, mug it up. That's a fixed port. We have to open SSH. RDP for Windows, SSH for Linux. SSH means secure shell. Secure shell. Okay. So we have to open SSH. And here, if you open SSH, then only you can access your Linux machine from your laptop. Now here also same like yesterday, we need not do anything here in this page. Yesterday we did not do anything. By default, see here they are giving SSH. How do they know that we need SSH? Because we selected Linux operating system. Okay, that's the reason they are giving SSH. And port number is 22. You need not remember port number, so everything they'll give by default. So optionally, what you can do optionally, here you can see security group name is right. Name, you can give any name to the security group. Any name, whatever name you want. What I'll do, I'll give my Linux security group. Any name. That's not mandatory, it's optional. And you can see description. You can give any description. What I'll do, I'll give the same description. Need not to give the same description. You can give any meaningful description. It's optional, not mandatory. Now observe here carefully. Here it is showing. In source here, it is showing total 3 options. Custom, anywhere, my IP. If you keep it in anywhere, if you select anywhere, everyone in the world can able to access your Linux machine. Everyone in the world. Okay, whoever get this machine's IP address, username and password. Okay, those 3. If I keep it in custom, when you select custom, then you need to enter IP range here. IP range. Okay, so whatever IP range that you give, only those machines, through those machines only you can able to access. If you select my IP, that means only from this laptop only I can able to access that machine. I have selected my IP. I have given that Linux machine's credentials to you. Even though if you use those credentials, you cannot access this machine. Because that port is open to me only, not you. Got it? So where we use, for example, Google is there. Google server. What they do, they keep it in anywhere. So that everyone in the world can able to access. For example, in companies, in internal portals, you know, right? Internal portals. So there, where we get our pay slips and all those things. So outsiders cannot access that internal portal, correct or not? Only our company employees only they can able to access. That time what they do, they keep it in custom and then they give the IP range of our own inside company, I mean, those machines IP addresses only. For example, you are doing some testing. Only you should be able to access. That time you keep it in my IP, like that. Got it? You choose as per your requirement. Okay. So even though if you give custom, this 0.0. This one is right. That means open to all. This IP is open to all. Anyways, don't worry about these IP addresses because we are going to discuss VPC. Okay. Virtual Private Cloud. There we'll discuss all networking components, concepts, IP addresses, classes, subnets, ports and all. There we'll go deeper. Okay. So here don't worry. Keep it like that only. I'm not changing anything here. Just I have changed this security group. If you want to make this one, you can make it anywhere. That's optional. You can keep it as it is or you can make it anywhere. That means everyone in the world can able to access. Now that's it. Review and launch. So security groups, I opened SSH. Now verify here, it is throwing one warning. Your security group is open to the world. Same like yesterday. Yesterday also it was throwing the same warning. Okay, that's okay, fine, because I don't have any secure content as of now. I can ignore this warning. Yesterday it was showing one more warning. What was that? Yes, your instance configuration is not eligible for free tier. But today we are completely in free tier. We selected only 8 GB only. Free tier is up to 30 GB. Okay, so that's why we are completely in free tier. Now verify all these options. Verify once. If everything is fine, then click on launch. Okay. Now coming to final step. Select an existing key pair or create a new key pair. So what we'll do, same like yesterday, we are going to create a new key pair. Okay. So click here, create new key pair. Okay. So give any name. What I'll tell you, test Linux. I'm giving a name called test Linux. Any name, whatever name you want to give, you can. See here, first you need to download key pair, then only you can launch instance. So download key pair. See here, test linux.pem. Yesterday also same thing, right? No difference. Now you can launch instances. Just click here. That's it. See here, total 2 IDs because we have given 2, right? So 2 machines are ready. Each machine is having that 1 GB RAM, 1 CPU core, and 8 GB of hard disk. Each machine. Okay. Now the ports also, those ports are opened. SH ports are opened in both machines. Okay. Now scroll down. Here you can see view instances. Click here. That's it. Your machines are running absolutely fine. Okay. Even if you give 2000, you can see all 2000 machines here. And whatever configuration you select. So now tell me how much time it takes to launch. See the same example which I have given in my demo. I want 1000 machines. That 100 GB of RAM, 100 TB of hard disk, 100 CPU cores. Each machine should have. So how much time it takes to launch this kind of setup? 1 minute only. So how much time it takes to launch this machine? Don't say, Sai, it took more than half an hour. I'm explaining you, right? That's why it took this much of time. If I do continuously, next, that's it. It's not even matter of 1 minute. But you can launch any number of machines. Okay. Now observe carefully. These 2 machines are 2 different machines completely, having different IP addresses, different DNS names. Only similarity is both are having same kind of configuration. Same kind only. It's not shared one. Each machine is having 1 GB RAM. Each machine is having 8 GB of hard disk. Same kind of configuration. Okay. So what you can do, how can you differentiate these 2 machines? Because both took same name. What you can do, here you can see the tag symbol. You just click here. You can change this one. What I'll do, I'll give my Linux 1. Okay. And here, my Linux 2. Click on OK. That's it. Now I have changed these tags also. That means these are completely 2 different machines. See here, both machines have different IDs. Correct or not? Okay. Okay, I have launched my machine. Machines are ready. Absolutely fine. Now I need to access these 2 machines. I need to access. So same like yesterday, but little bit, differences are there. So which key we have given? Test Linux, right? Okay. Now I need to access this machine, right? What I'll do, I'll compare with yesterday's class, Windows. 1 second. So yesterday we launched a Windows server, right? Windows server. Today we launched Linux server. Yesterday we opened RDP ports, but today we opened SSH. Okay. So this was my laptop yesterday. Now this is my laptop today. Yesterday, what we did, we entered these Windows machines, DNS name, username and password in my laptop, right? So we entered all three here. DNS name, username, password. These three details belongs to this Windows machine. These machines, these three details we entered in our laptop. Here also, today also same thing. We need to enter these Linux machines, these three details. DNS name, username, but here we cannot use password. Okay, see here, what key they have given yesterday? Something .pem, right? Today also they are giving same. Today also they are giving PEM only. Yesterday we converted PEM to password. Password. If at all your destination machine is Windows, you have to use password. That's why we converted PEM to password. But today we can't use password. Okay, if it is your Linux machine, you can't use password. You use that same key as it is. But only difference is you need to change the format of that key. So right now the format is PEM. What do you need to do? You need to convert into PPK. Converting the format only. Key is same. Just we need to convert the format. I'll tell you why we need to convert the format. Now yesterday, where we entered all three details, remote desktop application, right? Remote desktop connection application. In this application, we entered all three. So today, you are going to enter all three details in one tool called Putty. P-U-T-T-Y. You can call Putty, Putty, that depends. Okay, yeah, that's the name of the tool, even though it's funny. Okay, so we need to enter all three details in Putty. Okay, see here, this Putty supports PPK format only. PPK means Putty private key. Understood? PPK means Putty private key. This Putty tool supports PPK format only. That's why we need to convert PEM to PPK. Got it? Yesterday we converted PEM to password. Now we are going to convert PEM to PPK. Okay. Now, yesterday we converted PEM to password. For that AWS, they have given one option, right? AWS itself. Okay. AWS itself, they have given one option and we converted PEM to password. Today we need to convert PEM to PPK, but today AWS is not giving any option. Okay, AWS is not giving any option. So to convert PEM to PPK today, we need to use one more tool, that is PuttyGen. Okay, PuttyGen. Yesterday remote desktop application we got by default, but today you won't get that Putty by default. You need to download and you need to install. Got it? You need to download and you need to install. So today we need two tools. What are those two tools? One is Putty, another one is PuttyGen. So PuttyGen we use to convert PEM to PPK. Putty is a place where you enter DNS name, username, and that converted PPK. Got it? So we need these two tools. Yesterday we got these two by default. One already we got, okay, by default with Windows machine. Another one AWS itself provided that option. Okay. Now you might be having doubt. Sai, yesterday you converted PEM to password. Today you are converting PEM to PPK. Why are they giving PEM key? Correct. Where do we use that PEM key as it is without any conversion? That you will understand slowly later on. If your base machine is Linux, your destination machine is Linux, both are Linux, then we use that PEM key as it is. But today my base machine is Windows, right? That's why I'm converting PEM to PPK. If base machine is Linux, destination machine is Linux, then we use that PEM key as it is without changing any format. And what I said, by default, they are giving everything in a Linux machine format. That's why they are giving like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that also I'm going to explain. Now we are going to, we have seen this one, Windows to Windows, Windows to Linux. Now two more concepts are there. Linux to Windows, Linux to Linux, right? Those I'm going to explain. Okay. Now see here, we need these two tools. If we have these two, now we can access this machine easily, correct? So let's do it now. So we need to download these two tools, right? What we'll do first, any doubts? Okay. PEM key, private enhanced mail. PEM means private enhanced mail. Okay, but you need not remember those definitions. No one is going to ask you. Now what we'll do, guys, first we'll go inside My Linux 1. We'll go to first machine. Okay. Select that first machine and you can see here connect. Same like yesterday, click on connect. See, as and when you select, you click on connect, you can see here under example, what is this? Read this one. EC2-user. This is username. Yesterday they were giving administrator, but today username is EC2-user. At the rate, see, this is at the rate. After that, whatever they are giving, right? This is DNS name. Username at the rate DNS name. Don't worry about these things. You will understand later on. Now focus on only under example box, username at the rate DNS name. So these two things they are giving. See here, let me enlarge this. You can see this one. See here, this is username at the rate. This is DNS name. Okay. So what we'll do now, copy. So anyways, first we need those two tools. We need putty and putty tool. Then only you can enter these things in those tools, right? Now let's download those two tools. Now open any browser. Now here you type putty and puttygen. Type putty and puttygen. Enter. Okay. Now blindly go with first website. chiark.greenend.org.uk. Blindly, that's the first website you'll get. Blindly go with the first website. Okay. Click here. Now, if you scroll down, here you can see putty.exe. Just to select this one, 64-bit. If you click here, putty.exe will be downloaded. Okay, just one click only. And if you scroll down further, you can see puttygen.exe. Now just click here. That's it. These two tools will be downloaded. Now you know you have to download. Just one click here. You click here, those will be downloaded. And you just run those two tools. Okay, these are lightweight tools. Only one click next. That's it. Those will be installed. Okay. So if you run those two tools, you can see something like this. This is puttygen. This is puttygen and putty. This is how you can see these two tools. You can see on top of puttygen, they are giving that computer, image as well as key. So by using this tool, we convert key one format to another format. You can see putty, we use this one to connect one computer to another computer. Got it? Now let's open puttygen. First, what we need to do, we need to convert the key, right? First, let's open puttygen. We'll convert PEM to PPK. Okay. Now open puttygen. Okay. See here, now it is showing two options, generate and load. See, we are not going to generate any key. We are going to load existing PEM key and we are going to convert into PPK. Load PEM key, convert into PPK. Yesterday, we loaded PEM key, we converted into password. Now you load PEM key, you convert into PPK. So click on load. Now extract that key. That is in my downloads folder, right? Go to downloads. Test Linux, right? Select that one, test Linux, and open. Now what they are saying here, successfully imported that key. You need to use this save private key command to save it in putty's own format. They are saying select to save private key. Why? Because it is putty's own key, putty private key. It's a private key, not public key. So click on OK and see here, save public key and save private key. Which option we need to select? Save private key. So select that one. Now it is asking, are you sure you want to save this key without a fast trace to protect it? It is asking, Sai, whatever key that you are converting. For that, if you want to give one more extra protection in the form of fast phrase, you can give one more layer. It's kind of password, one more layer of protection to that key so that others should not open that key. Okay, others should not open. So if you want to give, you can give one more fast phrase. But I don't want any fast phrases now. So what I need to select, yes or no? See here, are you sure you want to save this key without a fast phrase? I'm sure that I don't want any fast phrases. So I need to click on yes. That means I don't want any fast phrases. Okay. Just click on yes. Now we converted the key. See here, you can see dot ppk. Just it is asking, okay, we already converted the key. You give any name to that converted key. So what we'll do, we'll go to desktop. That's the place I want to save that key. Go to desktop and give any name. You can use the same name because format is different, right? Format is different. That's why you can use the same name or you can give any name. What I'll do, I'll use same name. Test Linux. Okay. Test Linux. Now click on save and close. That's it. See here, you got the key, test Linux dot ppk. So successfully we converted PEM to ppk. Now what we need to do, we need to open putty and we need to enter DNS name, username and that converted ppk file. Remember that one, converted ppk. So open putty putty. Now here you can see if you click on connect, already we see here. If you click on connect, you can see username at the rate DNS name, correct? What do you do? You copy the whole thing in one go. Copy username as well as DNS name, both. Okay. So you copy that one and you open your putty and you paste here. You can see that host name, that box, we just paste here. So in one shot, I have copied username as well as DNS name both. Now final thing what we need to do, we need to upload that converted ppk file, correct? So go to SSH, you can see that SSH, go to SSH, you can see AUTH, authentication. We need to upload the key, then only that will be authenticated, right? Select authentication. See the same steps I have mentioned guys, you need not worry, see here, okay. Open putty tool, paste DNS name at the rate username at the rate DNS name, SSH, authentication, same steps I have mentioned. Now browse for that converted ppk. So click here, click on browse. Now that you have saved in your desktop, correct? So go to desktop, here take that key. Test Linux dot ppk. Now open. Now again open. And don't worry, it is asking for some security certificates and all. Directly click on yes, same like yesterday. That's it. Where are you now? You are inside Linux machine. It's Amazon Linux. This is the OS that you have selected, right? So that is how you can access your Linux machine. That means what is happening now here? Your request is continuously going, loading the page, request is coming back like this. That's how you can see that Linux screen in your page. See, Linux, it's not graphical, it's all about command line, right? That's right. So that is how we access Linux machine. Understood? Now what we'll do, we launch a second machine also, correct? So let's go inside second machine as well. Let's access second one also. See, for this again, you need not to convert the key because while launching, we have given same PEM key, test Linux, and we have converted into ppk. By using same ppk, you can log into second Linux machine also. Got it? So what do you do? Select the second one. Okay. Now click on connect. See, here also username is same. EC-user. But DNS name will be different. DNS name is different because these two machines are two different machines. Got it? So what we do, I'm going to copy username as well as DNS name both. Now I need one more putty, correct or not? So you don't need those many putties. What you can do, you can open right clicks here. On top of that white bar, you right click new session, you open one new session and you paste here. That's it. Username at the rate, DNS name. And what we need to do, we need to upload that key, SSH, same, authentication, browse. Browse for which key? Where is that? testlinux.ppk. Open. What I'll do, I'll change the color so that we can see the differences. So you can see that here, you can see colors. Click here both. Both means front and back. Both colors I want to change. Font and back screen color. And use system colors. By default, it will take system colors and click here, open. Now S. That's it. You are inside second machine. So let's keep these two side by side. Okay, see here, left side is my Linux 1, right side is my Linux 2. See, these two machines are two different machines. You can see 28-100, these are DNS names. 29-127, two different machines completely. Understood? So that is how you can access Linux machines. So what are the differences compared to yesterday's class? Here, see here, we have selected different OS and instance type, number, all these are pretty same. Security groups different. We opened RDP yesterday, today we opened. That's the only difference, right? Here key, coming to key pair and all, that we have seen differences. Whatever you can see in red color, these are only differences. Remaining things are pretty same. Understood everyone? So that is how we launch Linux machine. Got it? Understood everyone? Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts from anyone?
Yes, I have one doubt. Hello.
Yeah.
So suppose I have a different configuration. In that case, I need to create a separate keys for that .pem files.
You want a different configuration?
Yes, yeah. Means I have a 1 GB of RAM for one instance, and another is the different one. So in that case, I need to create the separate PM files.
No. See, every time you need not to create new key. Same key you can use for any number of machines, any type of configuration. That you'll understand in our subsequent classes. Since these are beginning of our course, that's why I'm creating new things. Once you are good with all these things, later on, I'm going to make use of existing things. Every now and then, you need not to create new things. You can use same key pair to any number of machines. Understood? That you'll understand in our subsequent classes.
Okay.
We can do that. We can use same key. Right? Understood?
Yeah. Yes. Thanks.
Okay. What is fast trace? Means it's kind of extra protection in the form of password. Okay. Don't worry. We won't give those things. Not ready. You can ignore that one. Sorry if I'm missing anything here. Why we are using same key for both servers? Why? Because while launching those servers, we have given same key. See here, while launching those two servers, here while launching these servers, we have given same key, right? So we converted that one into PPK. So same key we can use to log into both machines. If you want, you can use different key pairs. If you launch separately, you can give.
Okay.
But while launching, we have given same key. So by using same key, you can log into any number of machines.
Yeah, now I got it. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Understood? Any more doubts from anyone? No doubts? Till here? Okay, fine. So once you finish your work, what do you do? Same. Now close these terminals. Close. Okay. Here also close. Okay. So you closed your terminals. It doesn't mean that you stopped your machines, but your CPUs are running at backend. So that's why once you finish your work, straight away you can go ahead. Actions, instance state. Either you can stop or terminate. See here, for example, let me show you that Mumbai region. There is Mumbai, yeah. See here in Mumbai region, I have some running servers are there. Here, these are related to my DevOps classes. See, I finished my work. What I did, I stopped all machines. So tomorrow again, I'm going to start these machines. That is so. Once you finish your work, you stop. Okay, and again you can start these machines again. That is how we can do it. If you don't want, see, once I finish my class, what I do, I terminate those machines because I don't need them anymore, right? That is so. Okay. So what I'll do now, I'm going to terminate these two machines. Instant state, terminate. Both you can terminate at a time. Both. Got it? Shall I go ahead and terminate? Yeah. Terminate. You can see, right? Confirmation. Yes, terminate. You know, right? Once you terminate, you cannot start these machines again. Got it? You cannot start these machines.
Is it still visible in our history that this server has been terminated, even though?
Yeah. Can you please type in chat board? What was your doubt, Priya? Can you please type in chat board? Okay, is it still visible after we see? Once you terminate, yes, they are still visible here. Once you terminate, okay, these entries will be removed after 1.5 to 2 hours automatically. Once you terminate, immediately these will be there because you should know, right? What are the machines that you terminated recently? These entries will be removed, will be disabled from your account after 1.5 to 2 hours automatically. Got it? Understood?
Sai, got
Once
it
you
down.
terminate, you can't start these machines again. That you know already.
Sai, Sharath here.
Yes, go ahead.
Sai, can I, have the yesterday's servers also activate at the same time, or do I have to terminate these servers and activate them? I mean, terminate the Windows servers and start the Linux servers.
What after terminating, how to activate again?
No. I'm asking you, is that still in a
Windows. So in Windows, you can't open that one. Multiple this one.
Okay.
Not. In Linux, we can use multiple. We can open multiple sessions.
Mm-hmm.
In Windows, can we open multiple remote desktop connections?
No.
Huh?
No.
At a time, only one.
Yes.
We can't open. But in Putty, Linux, we can use any number of terminals.
No, my doubt was not that.
Yeah.
My doubt is, do I have to delete yesterday's created Windows to activate these Linux again?
What was his route?
I think he's asking, do I have to terminate before I launch a new Linux instance?
No. Linux and Windows, yeah. See, you can keep Linux and Windows both. That's not an issue. See, in Linux, you can access multiple machines at a time. But in Windows, that is not the case. You can open both at a time, simultaneously, Windows and Linux, yes, because these are two different terminals, right? Yes, you can access both at a time. Got it?
Yeah, thanks, got it.
Yeah. Can we suspend the server? Suspend in the sense, see, either you can stop or terminate. Understand, right? Either only these two options they are providing. No suspend and all those things. Okay. What if the two instances belong to different projects and I want one instance to be suspended, stopped, and yeah, you can do it, right? See, I selected both machines. I stopped both. What you do, you select only one. You stop or terminate. That's how you can do it. Simple options. Easy options. Okay. Yeah. So understood, guys? That is how we launch Linux machines. Okay. So the same steps which I have mentioned here. See, tomorrow what we are going to do, tomorrow on top of this Linux machine, we are going to learn something else. Today we launch a Linux machine, right? Tomorrow we are going to create web server. Tomorrow we are going to create web server. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to launch one machine, same like today. Okay, same like today. See, even if you have any doubts in today's class, you please practice today. If you get any doubts, tomorrow I'm going to repeat the same class. On top of this one only, I'm going to do few more things. So first, tomorrow I'm going to launch one Linux machine. I'm going to install web package. Okay, I'm going to install web package. I'm going to put some content. For example, hello, something. I'm going to put some content. I'm going to provide this machine's IP address to you. Whoever in the world uses this IP address in the world, whoever in the world, they should be able to see my web content. That is what happening, right? These Google servers, see, if you type Google, you can see Google page. This is Google's DNS name, right? Whoever uses Google's either DNS name or Google's IP, they should be able to see Google page in the world. So tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to install web package. Web package means web software. That's just software. I'm going to put some content. Okay, I'll give my Google. Whoever uses this IP in the world, they should be able to see my website. That is how we create websites. So that is what we are going to learn in tomorrow's class. Understood, everyone? Okay. So I told you that since these are beginning of our classes, that's why I'll take only 1 hour only. Once you are good with all these things, once you are familiar with all these things, then I will take 1.5 hours. Got it? So any doubts in this till here? Any doubts? No doubts. Users created as root privilege. See here, users. We have one service called IAM. Okay, we have one service called IAM, Identity and Access Management. There we are going to create users. There we are going to create groups. There we are going to deal with permissions. Whatever doubt you are asking, right? For that, I have detailed explanation, elaboration with practical. Okay. So once I explain there, then you will understand clearly. Instead of giving half of knowledge here, there I'll give complete knowledge. Okay. Yeah, understood, Srinivas? Yeah, we have the topic here. Yeah, what was your doubt? Key pairs. Key pair, that's if you want to see, if you want to access machine, you need to enter either password or key. Authentication. Yeah. How can you use same key? That is what you will understand in our day after tomorrow. I'm going to launch multiple machines with different key pairs. Okay, same key pair and different key pair. See, that is just authentication. Understood? Just wait for 2 more days. Okay, I'll show practically, right? Then automatically you'll understand. We can do that. That's just authentication. Same key pair you can use for any number of machines, or different key pair also you can use. That is up to you. If you want to access that machine, you need to enter that key. That's it. If it is Linux, we use that key pair. If it is Windows, we use password. Okay, that's the only difference. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it for today. Okay, can we use the key pair of Windows? Yes. So we have, see, if you download any key for Windows, that you can use for Linux also. Ultimately, what you are doing, see, you are downloading PEM key, correct? You are downloading PEM key. This PEM key here you are converting into password. That same PEM key you can convert into PPK right here. Correct or not? Okay. So yes, you can very well. The same key, you can use same key to access Windows or to access Linux. Here we are using same key right here. Correct? Yes. Got it? Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. Okay. And tomorrow we are going to see how to create web server and all, that website creation and all. After that, we'll see auto scaling and all. Slowly, we'll discuss all those things. Yeah, that I'll talk to you now after this class. Okay. Yeah, we have to choose existing key option. In this case, we need to choose existing key option. Okay. Yes, Prasad. We need to choose existing key. See here, one more thing, announcement. Some of you are asking for my DevOps batches. DevOps. Today, I started my DevOps today. Tomorrow also demo only. Okay, tomorrow also I'm giving demo only. Timing is 9 a.m. Sorry. Timing is 9 a.m. Okay, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. New DevOps batch. Okay, so tomorrow also I'm going to provide demo only. Understood? Okay, interested? If you are interested, you can join that one. Some of you are asking, what is DevOps? What is DevOps? See, for that question, I can't give one-line answer. Okay, that's 1.5 hour topic for that particular question. Understood? What is DevOps? If you want to know, that is 1.5 hour topic. Understood, right? Okay, so if you want to know, attend that one. You'll understand. That's what. See, almost your each and every doubt will be clarified after attending the demo. What is DevOps? In that only I'm going to explain. Who can learn? What is the DevOps all about? What is the course content and everything I explain in that only. Yes, someone you asked, right? Who can learn? Only developer. That is what you are going to understand tomorrow. There I will explain who can learn, why only these can learn, why everyone can learn. Everything I'll explain in demo only. Got it? Thing is that for DevOps also, no prerequisites in DevOps. In DevOps, thing is that we are going to learn so many DevOps tools. All those tools we are going to install in Linux first. So that's why before I start DevOps, first I explain Linux. Then I'll cover little bit of AWS also. Little bit, not completely, because it's an in-depth AWS, right? There I'll cover little bit AWS, which is required. Okay. So Linux and all I cover in my class from the base. So before you come to DevOps class, you need not have any prerequisites. You can come with zero knowledge because everything I explain. First I'll cover little bit AWS, then I'll cover Linux, then I will jump into DevOps. Got it? So no prerequisites. Anyone can learn. Okay. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. Okay. Coming to news. Oh, so many doubts online. HID for free. You said that we have. Oh, no, that's fees and all. You can talk later on. So understood, guys, everyone? Yeah. Coming to new students. How many of you are new students? You and you. You are old student only. One new student, right? Okay. So no backup pendings, right? Backups already have given to everyone. Great. Okay, that's it, guys. That's it for today. Let's meet tomorrow. Once again. Already trying to get stabilized, I think. Right? WhatsApp, what we can do. Tomorrow we'll create for sure. Just I'm waiting for, once trying to get stabilized, then I can create WhatsApp group. Understand, right? That is the reason. I'm waiting for that only. See, after creating this group, WhatsApp group, I'm going to share all these slides from day one onwards. You need not to worry. Even if you don't take week now, after creating WhatsApp group, from day one onwards, whatever slides I have shown you, I'll share all those things. Got it? So I think we can create tomorrow WhatsApp for sure. So what do, remind me at the beginning of our class. Okay, so that I'll take the numbers and all. Got it? Huh? Whatever the format, it's anyways same thing, right? Google Drive. Yeah, we'll do something. Anyways, that's fine. Okay. See, if it is image, see, in our class, I need to explain so many things. You see, for example, this diagram image is there. One second. Okay. If any diagram image is there, immediately I can take snap, I can share then and there. If it is Google Drive, again, I need to do so many things, right? That's the reason. Here it's very easy, right? So whenever I do, whatever I do here, immediately I take snap, I'll share into. That's why it is flexible if WhatsApp. Got it? So tomorrow, do remind me, at the beginning of our class, we are going to create WhatsApp group. Got it? Okay. So that's it. If you want, you can take as of now pics.
Sai, Junaid here.
Over, already taken? Yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys.
Hi, Junaid
That's
here.
it for today. Online students, any doubts?
Yes, please.
What are you saying? Any
Can you
doubts?
please send me the index page, what you are covering?
Online students, just 1 second. I'll talk to you guys. Class students, that's it for today. New student, please stay back. Remaining all you can leave for the day. Thank you. Class students. Continue chasing. Class backup timing is different. 1 hour class is backup is so we can't disturb existing. I'm trying to say. No problem.
Sir, backend job of things not working. After connecting the Windows to the server, I got backend files to upload it there.
That's not working. Should work.
Not working, sir. Actually, I have launched
Which OS you have taken? Windows 2000.
Windows 10.
Okay.
Windows 10. And for a from Windows 10 to that remote server, cloud server.
Okay.
And I'm connecting to
Is it throwing any error?
yeah, not paste. Actually, I will speak now.
Okay. You take that one. This is the main part, right? Online students, yeah, please go ahead, guys. Someone, yeah, please go ahead. Just 3 minutes, guys. I'll clarify it. Just 1 minute. Yeah, go ahead, guys.
Sai, can you please provide the topics which you will be covering?
Oh, yeah. See, you attended my demo class, right?
Yes.
So in that, I have shown you, right, the topics I'm going to cover. There, anyways, you got recorded video, right?
Yes, I got it.
So there you can see all those topics.
In the first video, right?
Yeah, first video.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, guys, online
Provide
students.
some
That's it.
information on cloud practitioner exam, right? You didn't tell anything about that.
See, that is simple, basic certification. So if you are good at this course, that is nothing. That's just a basic certification.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold any value. Understood?
Okay. Because one of my colleague just
No,
attempted it
that's
and got successful
that's a
without any
basic,
help.
that's just a basic certification. After that, only these three are advanced certifications. If you are good at this one, that is nothing.
Okay.
Got it?
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, guys, online students. Thank you. Let's meet tomorrow.
Zoom meeting.